A lot of buyers right now are sitting on the sidelines waiting for interest rates to drop. And honestly, that might end up being a mistake. Hey guys, how's it going? If you've been following the market lately, especially here in the Inland Empire, you've probably had that same thought. Let me just wait until rates come down, and then I'll jump in. And on paper, that sounds like the smart move. But what I want to walk through today is what actually tends to happen when rates drop, and why waiting doesn't always put you in a better position. So, the assumption most people have is pretty simple. Rates go down, payments get cheaper, and buying becomes easier. That's what everyone is waiting for. But the part that gets missed is how the market reacts when that happens. When rates drop, buyers don't just save money. More buyers enter the market at the same time. People who were waiting jump back in. And when that happens, competition picks up. Multiple offers start happening again. Sellers get more leverage, and prices can start getting pushed back up. So yes, your rate might improve, but the deal itself usually gets tougher. And this is where it gets interesting. Because right now, we're actually in a window where things have slowed down a bit. Homes are taking longer to sell. Buyers have more time. Negotiation is back, which we talked about in the last video when we broke down why homes are sitting longer right now. That shift is creating opportunities that weren't there a couple years ago. So here's the real question. Would you rather have a lower rate but more competition, or a slightly higher rate but more control in the deal? Because right now, a lot of buyers are able to negotiate price, ask for credits, take their time making decisions, and that can offset a higher rate more than people realize. And this is where I think buyers need to shift their thinking a little bit. Instead of asking, when is the perfect time to buy? A better question is, does this make sense for me right now? Because the market is always going to give you a trade-off. There's never a perfect setup. The other thing to keep in mind is, you can always refinance later. If rates drop, you have options. But you can't go back and renegotiate the price you paid or the terms you agreed to. So if you're sitting on the sidelines right now, waiting for rates to drop, just make sure you're looking at the full picture, because the opportunity you're waiting for might look different than you expect. If you want to run numbers or talk through what this looks like for your situation, I'm always happy to help.